It's the 1, 2, 3. Man will show you his custom PC in his new gaming setup. It's Vikkstar's new office. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Vic has moved into this house. He moved in probably like early this year, I think. I think he moved in early this year. He did a house tour. Now he's showing us his setup. So his setup originally was just like an empty white room, and I think he had his stuff there. He used the green screen whenever he filmed. Now he's finally finished it. I know him and Con have both uploaded videos. I'm not going to watch both. Just watch Vic's. His house is mad, so I have high expectations. So do I, but I don't want to go in with too high expectations because in my head I'm like, it's a year. A year is ridiculous to spend on an office. But then again, I've had my house now almost for a year, like 9 months, and work hasn't even started. So I'm just going to judge it on compared to other setups. Here we go. I haven't seen the setup.
Hello guys, welcome back to my house. I know it has been forever. This summer, I was supposed to do an updated house tour video. None of the stuff that I wanted to get done is done, so we're still working on it. Maybe next year. However, my office is now complete.
Let's go. So this is what it was before. Someone said Vik's is the best Sidemen setup by far, not gonna lie. Okay, I understand it. It's the space though. It's the space. I like mine a lot, but mine has got messy and it's also a smaller room. So I do get it. I like JJ's, although I think JJ's is sick. One thing I love about setups, but I don't want personally, would be a dark setup. Because I spend so long in mine that I would want it to be lighter, so I'd want to spend more time. Same with the gym. His gym, I think, is so sick, but not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be a light room. I want it to be like, yeah, I want it to be nice so that I think, okay, I can spend hours and hours in there.
This is how my office used to look, and as you can see, it's just
Nathan,
not very exciting. There's not much to it. I wanted to create a really cool space. This is how my gym used to look, and obviously we...
Yeah, like, the gym, I mean, it's boring there, isn't it? Like, realistically, that's boring. Obviously, if you added in the machines and stuff,
transform my
gym
into this.
Like, that looks so sick. That looks so sick. And because of that, I actually went to the person that built his to get mine done. Because of how sick I thought his was. But I just said to the guy, I love Vik's, hence why I've come to you, but I don't want mine to be dark. I want it to be like a breathable room. I want it to be breathable.
So I had, high expectations to meet, and I think we've done it. So after I posted my house tour, I had a company called the Nunya Group reach out to me, and they do 3D rendering.
Nunya? Nunya business.
And they sent me these renders and said...
Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. That looks sick, but it is dark, but it's sick. So I love it as a setup. If I was rating it as a setup, obviously it's a render, I'd give it that's a 10. I'd give that a 10. I just couldn't be in there all day. I don't know what else I'd change. I thought, like, that setup is, yeah, it's a 10 realistically. Is there anything you would change? Probably open the blinds. Yeah, but when you have like black ceiling, black walls, black floor, like it does, like it gets you tired after a while.
Hey, why don't you make your office look like this? And
the only thing I would actually get rid of is, I don't like this. You see these, like, the multicolored ones? I don't like the multicolored ones. I don't get, yeah. The fact that they're like blue, green, purple, and white.
I was like, okay,
that's
like very cool. We have a direction to go in. I hired a few of the right people, and I'm about to show you what we ended up with. Let's go.
Okay, well, he doesn't have the things that I said I didn't like, so there you go. It's a dub. See, this is really sick. I assume he's gonna have more monitors based on the fact that he has a monitor stand for 3. That's sick, though. He's got the stars in the roof. Obviously, JJ has that as well. He's got the XIX light. This is sick. Sponsored video. Okay. Yes, that's nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. Pick the DJ. That's what I want as well. One thing. See how like empty his desk is? I love that. Mine won't be as empty because I'll have a Go XLR. I'm gonna have a bigger stream deck. That's the smallest one. I've got the mid one, I think. And then there's a bigger one, which I'm gonna have. Apart from that, that's all I want on my desk. Whereas the stream deck, his is here. His is that little one there. Like, it's tiny. His is literally like the 6-button one or something. Because realistically, he doesn't do much with it. Like, I've got the top 5 are all different transitions. I've got muting, deafening, Spotify, lights, like all of that. His is so clean. I like it. I wish I could have it, but with the 2 PC setup, the Go XLR, I have to have it.
So come on in and check out the space. There's
DJ
a lot
booth.
to cover here. First things first, we've got the DJ decks. We'll come back to that.
I'm so excited. Like, you guys know, right? I think if you've watched my streams for a long time, I've had a DJ set for what, 1 year and 3 months. I got it for my birthday. Maybe 2 years, 3 months. When did I get that? Did I get it? It's either 1 year and 3 months or 2 years and 3 months. Didn't Toby gift you that DJ set? Talia got it for me. Toby gifted me a smaller one, but at Centerpoint, no, she gave it to me while I was at, it was at Centerpoint, but I was at Centerpoint 1.5 years ago and 2.5 years ago. I got US4. I've had it for time. I know, 2020, so it must have been 2020. Mad. So I've had it for 2 years basically, and I haven't even opened it. I haven't had a space. But now that I'm moving into the house, I'm gonna get on my Vic shit.
Got the XIX neon sign
That's
lighting
sick.
up the place. And then we come
have one of
around
those
into
side
the
casts.
rest of the
I
room,
didn't know that.
which
I think
looks
we
absurd.
had
I
one.
can't believe this is going to be my office. We have
It's
the
sick.
desk set up here, courtesy of the legend that is Con. We have this new paneling, and we also have
like
a
that
starlit
paneling.
ceiling. I'm Vikkstar. How could I not have a starlit ceiling?
It is nice. It is nice, isn't it? Josh gave Vic his first DJ thing. Wasn't that a toy?
And fun fact, I had this months and months before JJ had it in his office, but it has taken me so long to get all of this custom paneling on here. But
Yeah, to throw that in it. I'm saying it then. I had my DJ set before him. He's going to JJ. He's going to my boy. I'm going to him.
my goodness, was it worth it? So right here at my desk is where I'm going to be doing all of my gaming, my streaming, all of my work. This video is actually sponsored.
Are these ceilings as good as it seems? It's just a preference, isn't it, really? Like, what do you mean as good as they seem? They're literally just... He knew he'd get you copy JJ comments. Yeah, true. I mean, I'm going to get it as soon as I get my... As soon as I, like, do any form of DJing ever, it's going to be like, oh, why are you copying Vic? And I'm like, well, I had a DJ thing before him. I told Talia, like, when I met her 5 years ago, that I'd love to DJ, just don't have a room and I don't have a deck.
All of my work.
I love that
This video
setup.
is actually sponsored by Sony InZone. They have hooked me up with their Sony M9 monitor. I only have one at the moment, but I've got 2 more on the way.
I was
So
gonna
I'm have
say-
the 1, 2, 3. You see what I did there?
Bars.
Set up right here in front.
I'm
of
not gonna
me.
lie, it is
And then I
annoying me not
also have the
seeing-
Sony H9
not seeing all
headset.
3.
So this stuff means I've got immersive sound. I've got the best frame rates and the best colors to keep.
At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter who did it first. Oh, 100%.
For the gaming that I'm doing. The M9 monitor has full array local dimming and HDR.
Like, realistically, right? If one of us had the perfect setup, if I, like, say Vic's was the perfect setup, every single one of us went, there's not a single thing I would change. I want that setup. Everyone would just get that setup. You know what I'm saying? Them lights seem way too bright. Nah, it's just on camera. Like, mine are probably as bright on camera here, but that's just how it is, isn't it?
600, which lets me see clearer and react faster. And the H9 headset has immersive 360-degree spatial sound, which lets me hear exactly where enemies are.
I've done screen things before, like sponsors, where it's like, oh, they let me react faster and do this and this, and it's like the things they make you say. I've done it, and it's so just please.
In-game. Sony have also given me a 20% discount code for you guys to use if you would like to get these H9 headsets. You just use the code VIC20 at checkout.
Mike, thank you for the 20 months.
Until December the 26th of this year.
No more tech brand deals for you. I mean, I'll probably still get one, but you know what? Like, I just feel like it's more the brands that don't understand. Like a brand that goes like, look, here's this, you know, show it off as you like. Obviously, if you can mention something and they'll give you something specific, that's the best. Who cares if someone does something someone else has done? We're not all 16-year-old lads. You could say someone copied someone on anything. But fuck's sake. Thank you, GL. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, you know, no one in our group was the first person with a setup. No one was the first DJ. No one was the first person with a star-lit roof. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even matter. Nickel, thank you for the 27 months. Congrats on number 3. Hey, thank you. Was not me, but I appreciate it. Still Sidemen. All the lads done YouTube. Who copied who? Well, I mean, I think Josh did it first, right? I copied everyone. I think I was the last. So I copied all of them.
Also, the setup, I have the PC right here, built by PC Specialists. It's got these specs, which are, they're absurd. I'm going to be on my edge taking
That's
out
all you
whatever
gotta do.
game comes up next.
I'm happy he
Then
didn't
for my
bother trying to
face
say
cam,
it.
I'm upgrading to a Sony A7R, which is going to give a nice crisp picture. And
This is what I need. I'm using this right now as a Sony A7. This is a Sony A7S. Why am I using a Sony A7S? I literally have an A7 Mark II. Is an A7 Mark II better? See, those specs mean nothing to me. That's why I'm glad he didn't bother, like, just saying all of it. Sony A7S is better for video. Okay. Well, I'm going to get a new one in the next. I'm going to get a new one for my new setup. Like, in my next setup, I want to just have the, like, upgraded everything.
there's a really nice background over there that I think will look great on camera.
The R is more for photography. Oh, okay. Hello, Josh. So is that one, what's the best one for filming? Like, what's the best one to have as a face cam right now? Like, what is, this is an A7S. That's an A7 II. I mean, you won't notice a massive difference if you upgrade. Okay, Josh, I'll keep the same one.
It's going to be probably a little while since I have
wanna
everything
change.
perfectly set up.
I want to flex.
But that's going to be nice.
I ain't getting a red camera, fuck that. I ain't getting a red.
Nicely illuminated.
I ain't getting a red or a black magic. I'm still, you know, I'm just done up the house and, you know, Viz, go look them up. Your Miniminter. Yeah, I didn't get a number 3 single. I ain't a top 3 artist.
We've got Elgato key lights just to keep me nicely illuminated, and we've got the
key lights are goated.
Rode microphone for audio. I also have a
Imagine
custom
the Rode, you know.
keyboard built for me by Glasses, so thanks to him. And I've got twin speakers set up for sound when I'm at my computer.
Is
And I
Glasses
also have a
doing
little
custom
charging pad
thingies for everyone?
my phone, but that's it for the desk. Actually, that is not it for the desk. This is no ordinary desk. You guys know how the Sidemen setups are.
Hell
They're
yeah,
not really
baby!
complete until they have a standing desk.
Standing!
So Con has done
Join
really
me!
cool cable management. This thing goes up and down. And my favorite thing about it is you think the lights are gonna hit the roof. They don't. It's perfect. It's meant to be. And look at the height. The maximum height
126
is 123. I mean,
What? Wait.
I'm not that tall.
Mine's on 126. How does that happen? Does he just? I feel like you calling him a lot. I'm just saying. Mine goes to 126. So I think Con basically just, you know, cheaped out on his desk. Missed 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters is a lot as well. Tali will vouch for that.
Tall, so I don't think I can use my desk like this. But yeah, I'm excited to try out, you know, standing and working at my desk. So we can bring that all the way back down. So now let's talk about the rest of the room. To get this starlight effect, these are fiber optic cables.
Those are sick. Those are
threaded
sick.
through. The skylight is now gone that was here. And we also have blackout on these blinds, so I can keep it looking this kind of.
Does he still have his green?
He's
got to still have his green screen, right? It needs to be in his office.
The nice extra touch that Con added for me was this like starlight projector, and it almost looks like there's like a smoke machine.
I see it. I see it.
This LED is spilling up the walls, and I can actually change the colors of all of these LEDs on the go, or even just have them off if I want to go for a little more chilled out vibe. I can block this projector. I've blocked it, and you can see it gives it.
He always uses green screen. I'm saying he's got to keep the. You know when we're doing reacts and he goes into the office and he like checks facts. He's got to have it. When Zerka upgrading his setup, man. I think all of us will upgrade setups when we move. Like I'm upgrading when I move. There's no need, is there? Like wait, he moved on? What do you mean he moved on? He uses a floor one, so probably still has it. He'll still have it. It's just like now that this is done, I feel like he won't bother using it because the background's cool.
You know, a different kind.
When
of
do I plan to move?
If I
Next
bring these
month.
on, I can add these colors. And
That's
I
sick.
can
I love that.
I won't. With these colors, I can turn it whichever way I want to go. This is like RGB gamer overload. I don't know what this is, and it looks so good.
I wonder if he's gonna stand to react now.
Here, so I'm just changing colors.
I've converted
around, having
JJ.
fun, and then I can drop them off if it all feels too much.
So
the reason that this office took so long to do is that all of these panels are custom built and fitted. They're wooden boards with custom plastic molds over the top of them. This actually is really good for sound absorbing as well. That wasn't an intention. There's enough carpet in this room for it not to be necessary.
It looks cool to be fair. It's around the whole room as well,
section, right? We have a wooden board. We bought in these tiles, stuck them on. We actually had something completely different that didn't work. It kind of looked like, it's like hexagons, but it kind of looked like a kid's football wallpaper. So that set us back a while. We had to replace that with these, and you can see that the grain of the metal on all of these.
Is it not? I swear it was
is different, so it gives us really, really nice effect.
Wait.
So this has come out really, really well. In terms of
there, it's in the background. It's there. all around this bottom bit too. He actually did. It was in Consvid. It's not what JJ's got though, right? Why didn't them customize to someone who knows nothing about his stuff? Well, as in like, I don't know. It must be different to what he wanted. No, he must have wanted what was different to what was available.
Furniture, I haven't got that much yet. It's still a bit of a work in progress. I've been rushing to get this done for Christmas. But I do have this amazing Vikkstar logo rug that was made by Sweet Rugs, completely custom. It's huge. Look at this. Look at the size of this. Cool. Big thanks to them for hooking me up with this. And then right here, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how this has happened, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 million subscriber plaques from YouTube. I've got to find where I can place all these. I haven't got around to that just yet, but that's a bit absurd when you think about it. So honestly, huge thanks to all of you. Actually, no, I should stop. None of this would have been possible without all of you, all of your support. And I'm struggling to believe that this is real and this has been accomplished.
Where are you putting yours? I don't know. There was how many do I have? I have 7. Me have 7 too. Yeah, we both have Sidemen Reacts, more Sidemen Shorts, and then we both got main channel, second channel, and what's this? Oh wait, yeah, what's this other one? I got Clips. He has what's his 7th one? Oh, Vikkstar HD, Vikkstar 123, and Vikkstar Plays. He doesn't have the 10 mil one though. Boom! That's the Sidemen one. I actually haven't got mine yet. Well, I have, but I haven't got it.
I've on it for so long as well. And for a little bit of nostalgia, this didn't happen overnight. I started making videos 12 or 13 years ago, and this is what
first setups are so jokes to look at, you know.
Like. So to go from those to...
See, has he got dual monitors though?
It doesn't feel real.
Dual monitors!
Again, it's only possible because I've had support of an amazing community for so long now. So a lot of things have changed since I was a young gamer. I now have a fiance and a puppy called Ralph. This is some footage of him.
He's got to plug the dog in.
He's a bit of a nightmare, but he's very cute. You can follow him on Instagram, actually. That's his Instagram up there. He's got 40k followers. That's kind of crazy. And we try and document his adventures.
We stand Ralph.
But, yes, I have a puppy and I have a fiance.
I've met Ralph a couple times now.
And my office has to have a space for them. So we've got the chill sofa where they can come and invade my space and kick back. This is very, very nice. Also got a little Sidemen bear. Then round here we have the big Sidemen 10 million subscriber plaque, which again is something that I never expected to have. When I launched my channel, I was like, if I can get 1,000 subscribers, that would be top tier. That would be the next level. And then somehow here we are today. We got the XIX, we got the U2s. I do need to work a lot.
Do I have a U2s here? I have my U2s there. You can't see it. The Helium song, baby. Helium song, you know.
Decorating this space, but next year I will hopefully do an updated house tour and you'll be able to see the finishing touches added to this space. We got bean bags for more casual chilling as well.
Where's the box?
These are actually really comfy. And it's
I don't think I have it.
With just the light above, you can just settle in. You can look at.
I always wonder, right? Because I know, like, he showed his house. He showed his house. His house is nuts. Like, his house is so sick. Are they realistically going to chill in this room? Because I always thought it here, like, oh, maybe, you know, I had a beanbag. That's what I'm missing. When did my beanbag go? I don't know what's just happened. I got robbed for my beanbag. What the hell? Oh! It's in the living room. Got it. That's what's in the living room. We took the sofa from the living room to the house. We took the sofa from the living room to the house, so that has now gone into the living room. So, okay. Realize now, you know what I'm saying? I got it.
Quite nice. I think it's a nice transformation of the space. And then coming around this side, we have some serious
DJ.
I'm sure a lot of you have seen. You'll know if you know me that I love electronic music.
That's a
have done for a long time, like 2013, 2014. I was going to Miami Ultra, living my best life. I've been fortunate enough to game with a lot of fantastic DJs and become friends with them. Shout out Alan Walker. He's been helping me so much. Get my DJ equipment, start learning I'm doing. I actually played in a club last night. Here's some footage of that.
No Kris Kringle. And you don't want to miss this. Number 3 in the charts, baby.
What an experience. And it was possible because I set up the decks right here. And I've been learning and practicing for several months now.
Collab with Alan Walker. Bro, they're literally mates. He brought him on a night out. He brought Alan Walker on a night out. Obviously, like what was he? Oh, he was wearing Dior Jordans, I think it was. He was wearing Dior Jordans. And I remember talking to him being like, those shoes are nuts. He was like, yeah. He was actually really nice, to be fair. I'm not really into EDM, so I didn't really care it. I made it sound, yeah, Dev, I realized I made that sound like it. He was like, yeah, whatever. No, he was actually like, yeah, they're sick. They're really sick. On a night out, Brazy, yeah, I gotta be honest, I think he had another pair at home or something, which is nuts.
And we have the DJM 900 NXS2 mixer in the middle. Okay. So it is like the
Drugs V anytime.
Yeah, it's
Vic
overkill
edit.
for sure. I was like, if I get all of the top of the range kit, then I have no excuses not to become good at doing this. And a little one, if you guys are watching this video, within the first few hours of it being posted, we have until the end of today, midnight UK time, to get a UK #1.
Damn it, man!
Christmas drilling.
So
I gotta
close.
Play something for you. We got the Sidemen Christmas Drillings EDM remix that I can play without getting copyrighted on the decks. Let's hit it.
It's the 1, 2, 3. Man, I'll cut down your Christmas tree.
I love how I love whoever's filming is like filming him like this, normal, just like okay, and then as soon as the music starts playing, bro, watch the camera start swaying.
Getting copyrighted on the decks. Let's hit it.
Jeez, the movement. Yeah, keep going, Vic. Yeah.
It's the 1, 2, 3. Man, I'll cut down your Christmas tree. Gonna take this flow out in the snow, back to Skid Row, fuck mistletoe.
Jeez, this is what we got going on.
Bro.
Son got put in a spliff, irrelevant myth. End of his presence, up in the fifth, body is stiff.
He's the Hammers sign.
There we go.
That's a West Ham fan.
That is what we got going on over here. This is, I found this online. It's like a custom platform to store.
It's a really cool, that's a really cool set.
Space. This is also new as well. I'll close this door so you guys can see. So this was just a plain wall and it felt a little claustrophobic in here. So we just added mirrors across the whole wall, similar to how we did in the gym. And again,
chill,
it
Dev.
opens up the space a lot and I can jump in here, spin up some tunes, whenever I like. So it is a true privilege. So before we end the video, I want to give you guys some before and after comparisons because I took
it's so nice to see that in it
of the room before and after, so you can see these transitions happening right now.
It is sick. It is really sick.
This is where we got to, and overall I'm super happy with the space. So shout out to everyone that has helped me turn it into a reality. You guys, everyone that worked on it. I can't really believe how lucky I am, and once again, thank you all. I'm sure we'll have some great content coming next year, so make sure you stay tuned for it. Make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Vikkstar in the chat. Vikkstar. Feels weird in black and white. But like the LED light, like the lights made it. What are we saying then? The big question amongst the chat. I need to see JJ setup, Vic setup. Who's winning? It looks like 90% are saying Vic. It looks about 90-10. Vic, haven't seen JJ. Well, then you can't vote. More than 90? No, I'm seeing JJ's, but maybe 95-5. Recency bias, that could be a thing, but the issue is comparing the two. This setup is so much bigger. Like, that alone. Like, the size of it. The size of it is just so much bigger than JJ's. That it's hard to compare them. If I had to have one, I mean, I would prefer this. Well, Holly, the thing is, Mine's gonna be so different to this. Like, this is a proper, like, gamer room. One monitor. No. It is a 3-monitor setup, but there's only one there right now. There's only one right now. Does Vic have a green screen? The green screen thing that JJ has is elite. I do like that, and I am using that for mine. All right. GG. Vikkstar.